Good morning, church. On this wonderful February 23rd, Pastor Mike here once again. We find ourselves in the 9th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, and I'll be reading verses 35 through 38. And Jesus went throughout the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom and healing every disease and every affliction. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." This happens right after he is restored sight to a blind man, and he has restored speech to the mute. And we have a nice little summary here in verse 35 of basically his threefold work. He proclaims, he preaches, he teaches, he preaches, and he heals. And that was a pretty good summary of Jesus's earthly ministry. He's proving who he is by performing these miracles. And he sees these crowds, and he has compassion. And the word that's translated, it's the most severest type of pity. He sees these people, they're being oppressed by the Roman government, they're being oppressed by the religious leaders. It's been said that the priests demand sacrifice, the scribes demand adherence to the law. And Jesus came to love them, to show them how much he cared about them. He showed it through his teaching, his healing, and so we see that Jesus really is our high priest. He is able to sympathize with us in every way, and he shows that he cares about us. He's our good shepherd. He's our comforter. He's been our suffering servant. Now he's at the right hand of God, mediating for us. But he has a challenge here. It's been said that saints are those who show Jesus living again in their lives. And so he has a word for those of us who are his saints, who are showing that Jesus is living again through us. And he says, pray for laborers to be sent out into the harvest, for the harvest is plentiful and the laborers are few. When we're younger, one of the biggest regrets in my life is that when I was younger, I didn't go out and do more mission work, going out and teaching and sharing the gospel and ministering to others. And now that I'm older, all I can really do is pray and give my financial support. And so, along with that, we need the church. We need to be a part of a local fellowship of believers so that we can come alongside each other, equip each other, encourage each other, build each other up, so that we can then go into this harvest and labor reap the harvest. And this is what Jesus is asking of us today. It first starts with prayer. We should be praying for our missionaries. We should be praying for those unreached peoples that still need Jesus. Don't let them be unreached. The challenge before us is we need to be in prayer, and we need to be supporting missionaries, and perhaps even going ourselves and doing the great labor uh, of, of the harvest. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.